currently packing my bags. So today's the day. I'm going to be traveling alone with my 2 infant twin boys. My little ants. You're so handsome. Say hi. And then we got Eisenlee over here. He has lots of bruises today. He's just been very rambunctious the last couple of days. This whole trip is just really spontaneous. I texted my sister and was like, hey, if I get a flight tomorrow, will you be able to pick me up from the airport? And she was like, heck yeah. So not a lot of preparation has gone into this. I'm finishing up packing. I'm gonna show you guys what we pack today for the boys and for myself. Also really just vlog our morning. So this morning we woke up, or I woke up at around 6 o'clock. Okay, I woke up at 6:15, you caught me. And I had a 30-minute pump session so that I could be ready for them. I wanted to wake them up at 7 o'clock on the dot. Sometimes they go like 7:38, so I just wanted to make sure they wake up at 7 since our flight leaves at 1:30. So we would have to leave the house at around 11:30 just to make sure everything is okay because it's 30 minutes away. So I'm still in my PJs. See the tail. Ants, can we say mama? Thank you. Yeah? Can I get it? Thank you. You can get it back. Thank you. I appreciate it. You want it back? So these are the outfits the boys are going to be wearing. I wanted to keep it very, very simple since we are, you know, just walking around the airport. I also have a sweater to put on top of them if it does happen to get really chilly in there. I love their little noises. So they didn't sleep in these clothes. We changed them in the morning and we already changed their diaper once, and they've also already been fed once, like they're laughing at each other. Normally we would give them breakfast, some sort of solid food breakfast as well. And I think I'm just gonna do like a little picnic in their room. I'm gonna get a little bit of oatmeal maybe, and also maybe a banana as well for them to enjoy, so that we don't have to go too crazy downstairs and get everything messy. You guys are so cute. I love them so much. They're literally my whole life.
The boys' wake time is currently 3 hours, so we had time to play and just bond before we made their solid food breakfast. At this point, I am extremely nervous, so really any distraction is very much appreciated. So it was just fun to play and enjoy some quality time with my boys.
Yay! We're also packing our 2 Snuggle Me's. We feed them on these and they just make me a lot happier. They do take up a lot of room, unnecessary room really, but I just feel more comfortable since we are staying quite a long time over there. I'm going to quickly get changed. I bought these socks from Target. I don't know why. I just need comfortable socks when I fly. I haven't flown in forever. I don't even remember the last time I was on a plane, so that's not good. And this is obviously the first time that they're gonna be on a plane. So my nerves are kind of kicking in, but I know everything will be okay. I obviously have the boys and I have a lot of things, so I just wanna make sure like this first time goes smoothly. The times after that aren't really as important because I feel like once you do it once, you kind of like are mentally prepared. So I'm just gonna go get changed. This is my little outfit. It's just some sweats from American Eagle, a shirt that I've had for 30 years, and a nursing bra underneath. And of course, one of my boys. Say hi, Anne. Say hello. I'm going to get started on making their breakfast. So normally I go kind of crazy with their meals and make like freaking gourmet meals, but today's a hard day, so we're just gonna eat a little bit of oatmeal. So a little bit of oatmeal and then some fruit, maybe bananas. Want some banana? Get over here, we're gonna eat some food. Yeah, banana. Can we say banana? Good job. Eat. Baby, gotta relax. Good job. Good job.
I feel like I've been here before, familiar with the view. This ain't nothing new. And every time that you walk through the door, I'm hit by the same old tide, blinded by the lights. And I'm going through changes, but it's easier with you.
Dada. You love me no more. Yeah.
Are you gonna miss them?
No. Oh God. No.
Are you gonna miss me? So now it's time for a bottle feeding. I know they just ate, but I just want to make sure that they're satisfied.
Thank you.
He snatched that. We also cannot forget their sleeping blankets. They're gonna have it the whole ride. They love those things. It just brings them so much comfort that this is a must. But I'm gonna pack it after they wake up from their first nap. Daddy's enjoying them for their last meal here.
I always feed them in the mornings, and it's gonna be such a change.
Yeah, but you get to sleep in a little bit. He always lets me sleep in. So it's really sweet of him. I'm gonna miss that because I don't know if they're gonna allow me to sleep in. I'm probably gonna have to wake up and do the feedings every day, which is fine.
Are you scared to go on a plane?
I am terrified to go on a plane. And not even on the plane, it's just I want them to be comfortable, and I have a lot of stuff.
That'll be okay.
And while the boys napped beautifully, I made some quick scrambled eggs for Alejandro and some sunny side eggs for myself. This is everything I'm packing. I'm also going to bring our WONDERFOLD wagon so that I'm able to haul most of the stuff because I'm going by myself. So I'm gonna go through what we're packing, and in my mind all of this is essential, but I don't know. And the boys are currently napping, if you didn't know.
So we're gonna start out with our diaper bag. So these two are essentially our diaper bags. And this one right here, we're keeping our milk and the baby's food, of course, like little snacks. I never in a million years thought I would like buy them these little like baby cereals and like yogurt drops. To be honest, I just think they're kind of gross and have lots of preservatives. However, I don't know how like fruits and things like that, like I wanted to bring like blueberries and bananas for the boys, and I just don't know how that's gonna go, so I'd rather just be safe than sorry. I opened it and gave it to them just to ensure that there would be no random allergies, because that would be very awkward if that happened on our flight. We have our 2 Hush, so I'm probably gonna buckle one up on our car seat because Eisen, who does better in the car seat, is going to have a car seat, and then Enzo is going to be our lap infant. We have our Birdie beep super loud, and we'll just get everyone to get away from me. We have a little toy. All my IDs, I have so many different identities. All my IDs are back here with my money and things like that. We have a change of clothes, basically everything you need to change a baby, and then we also have a set of water wipes. I wanted to bring wee pads underneath just in case, like if I had to change them, but I couldn't get my hands on them before today, so it's okay. I have a changing mat back here. I think that's it for this one. In this one, I have 2 pacifiers hooked on, which I'm gonna buckle them on their car seats once we get them downstairs. I have 2 bibs, which I'll change them out to these once we are like feeding in a plane or anything like that. And this is where I kind of went a little overboard, I think. I brought these little tiny doggies. The boys love it, and I rarely let them play with them like unsupervised because I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable with the eyes, the little parts, but they just love these so much. I think it's because it's their size, so I'm gonna bring them just in case they get fussy on the plane. Here we have some hand sanitizers, some like disinfectant wipes because I want to wipe down the seat and everything before we like relax on the plane. Inside our Conkin we have 2 empty bottles, which is where I'm gonna get them their milk. I have 2 little plush toys. These toys they've never seen before. I bought them at Target yesterday and it's gonna be their little surprise. I don't even know. I just have a bunch of toys in here. This is a shirt for me. This is a bag of toys. Just really unnecessary, but I just am terrified that they're gonna start getting bored or fussy just being on a plane for 2 hours. So those are my little safety nets, which are the toys and the snacks. This one is one of our carry-ons. So this one just has all of my clothes and all the boys' clothes. It's so much, like I think I definitely overdid it, but it's such a long trip that we need to have enough clothes. So when you open it, you have a big old sleep sack just covering the top of it. I'm taking 2 bibs for them to eat. This is like the little smocks for them to eat as well. These are my personal items. And I'm also sticking like the medicine right there as well. This camera is gonna go right in here, and I'm going to use my vlog camera while I travel. Here's some electronics, some more toys, my AirPods, because I don't think I'm going to be listening to music on the ride. I'm just very nervous, probably just going to be staring at my kids. This is all of their clothes, so all of it is in one thing. I just don't want to get confused. So when I get to our house, we can just grab everything in here, put it in a drawer, no confusion, that's it. And then my clothes is under here and here as well. And last but not least, this one, which is a duffel bag, which is also a carry-on item because since we purchased the seat for Eisen, we have a second carry-on item. And I was contemplating, I wasn't going to bring it, but then I thought about the Snuggle Me's. So what I'm going to do is just fold the Snuggle Me's in here. These are more toys, but they're bigger ones just for when we are at the house, since we are staying there a bit. We have their Halloween costumes, which you can check out our Instagram. And I'm also going to put my makeup and hair products in here. I'm just bringing 2 pairs of shoes. I'm gonna wear my Nikes while I'm at the airport, and then these sandals, which are my mom's sandals, which are disgusting, but they're my favorite thing in the world. And that is all. So 2 carry-ons and 2 diaper bags. Okay, so before the boys wake up, I'm just having a little showed too much pump session, so that's what I'm doing now. I don't want to show too much, you know. So I think I'm gonna try to pump for 20 minutes, and I'm just gonna put my wash my pump stuff and put my pump away. I don't think I'm going to even attempt to pump during the airport, mostly like sanitation wise, and also I just like, it's very, I don't want to say it's stressful, but it kind of is stressful, like having this urge, like you have to pump. So I'm just like giving myself leeway, like if I don't get to pump in the airport, I'll survive. They have enough milk. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. And I'm gonna drink water, because you ever get the urge to drink water while pump? Hello guys. Did you wake up in a good mood? Bless you. Did you guys wake up in a good mood? You're ready to fly in the air? Huh? You ready? You want a little bit of milky milk? Eisen, I think you're on the wrong side. What happened to your Patsy? Where'd he go? You tucked it away? They love carrying their little blanket. You got something to say? Ins, can we say hi, hello, how are you? Hi, hello, how are you? You ready to eat, Eisen? Are we gonna eat some milk or drink it? No complaints? I know you guys literally just ate not too long ago, but I want to make sure you're not hungry. So I curled my hair a little bit just to look not like a 10-year-old girl. And I'm going to be giving them just a little bit of milk just to like fill their stomachs. We literally leave in like 30 minutes or like 20 minutes, and actually we leave in 10 minutes somehow. Okay, let me just get to feeding.
And feeding them was the last thing we did before we left for our terrifying flight. Make sure you stay tuned for next week's video where I am flying alone with my 2 twin infants. So excited to share my experience with all of my cool cats. Thank you so much for watching.